guys, today we're going to be reading Front Desk Chapter 13. If you have the book, please follow along. I didn't wash my shirt after that drunk guy left. Instead, I draped it over my chair in my room. It was a reminder of what could happen any day. And every morning when I opened my eyes, I would look at at the spot where he had grabbed me and wonder how we could make the cow feaster safer. I came up with 3 possible ways. Instead, we'll put glass up and down the front office. That way, even if I buzzed in the wrong person, there's still an additional layer of protection between me and the customer. Install a security camera in the front office. It would be doubly great if the video feed went directly into the certain channel on the motel's TV. That way, my parents could see what was going on in the front office while they were cleaning each room and come down if I needed help. Install a panic button right under the front desk to call the police. It would work just like a buzzer. All I had to do was press that button and the police will come. Later that week, I told Mr. Young my ideas when he came by. He immediately shot them down. That cost enough money. Do you think money goes on thieves? I've checked at the library, and bulletproof glass only costs $25, I told him. I glanced at Jason, who, as usual, came with his dad, and, as usual, didn't say anything helpful. $25 per square foot, and that doesn't include the installation. Mr. Yao said, "What about the security cameras?" I asked. "That couldn't be that expensive. You could put it..." "No," Mr. Yao interrupted. Please, just hear me out," I said. "The answer is no," Mr. Yao snapped. I looked over at my mom and dad, but they just shook their heads. "Let's go," my dad mouthed. He had dark circles under his eyes from checking customers all last night. "Why don't we go outside?" my parents suggested to Mr. Yao. Let's show you the new washing machine." Mr. Yao nodded and followed my parents out back. Jason stayed behind, fiddling with the restaurant menus. Quietly, he muttered, "I think the security camera is a good idea." I almost didn't hear him. "What?" I asked. "The security cameras," he said. "It's not a bad idea." I stared at him. "Well, why didn't you say so?" I asked him. He shrugged. "I don't know, because he was too chicken to stand up to his dad." I shook my head at him. "Coward." Mr. Yao came back and told Jason it was time to go. Jason hopped off the stool and took a few menus from my collection and stuffed them into his pocket. I followed them out of the parking lot. Mr. Yao and I tried one last time. "If you just go home and think about what I said, it wouldn't cost much, and it would make the hotel much safer." Mr. Yao stopped walking and turned to me. "You know what the difference between a good employee and a bad employee is?" he said, jabbing his finger into my chest and exactly spot the drunk guy grabbed me. I shook my head. It's not whether they're hardworking or whether they're smart," he said, staring into his eyes. "It's whether they know their place." As he and Jason piled into the car and drove away, I stood in the parking lot for a long, long time. The hot California sun blazed down on me, yet I felt no warmth. If you want to see what happens in Chapter 14, make sure to see the next video. Bye!